what I have done is remove some of the mods to hopefully make the game a little better. I don't know if the skybox was adding anything weird or not, but like, I don't know. I took it off, so we're back on the regular, but shouldn't really make too much difference, I think. Should be just one of those things of, hey, it'll either work or it won't. It's kind of unfortunate, really. If it does it again, I don't know what I'm going to do, but, like, we'll figure it out. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. It's just trial and error, right? What is happening? Why was it doing that? What? Oh. Bad thruster placement, I guess. That's weird. Unless I just accidentally deployed a parachute. Alright. I mean, there's really not much here. Just kind of feels like Pertam. Empty. With some low grounds. Kind of looks like what was once a lake. I mean, we might be onto something here. I don't really know. I mean, there's quite a few trees with leaves. I feel like we're somewhere on the right track here. This looks kind of like an oasis. Yeah, this definitely looks like an oasis. Not too hard, not too hard, not too hard. Gently, that's it. I mean, it's stone, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this is earth-like grass, so there's gotta be ice nearby. Oh, ice. 17 meters down. There you go. Oh, that's not even 17 meters down, huh? Glorious, glorious ice. Well, I know where to set up shop now. That's quite far away, though. It's kind of unfortunate, and that's very far from the station. Oh shit. We're cooking on ice. Get it? No? Awful joke? Yeah, awful joke. Nice. Oh, you can only carry 1,000? Oh no. To be honest, I don't really want the stone if I can avoid it. I can find stone anywhere. Finding ice, however, is a very different story. How do you drop this again? I don't know.
Inventory full.
Well, at least I found some ice, right? I don't know if I have enough hydrogen to keep getting up and down like that, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's about half full. Not too bad. How do you drop this again? Drop. Okay. Yep, that's a big ass rock. That should keep me going for a little while. This is definitely only being used for hydrogen production. I really do not care about oxygen because I can pull that out of the atmosphere at any time. Ice, I cannot. Having some kind of condenser would be kind of neat though. I'm not carrying inventory back, like an inventory full back as well. Should be fine. Oh yeah. It'll be good. All good. I don't know how happy my little holder is gonna be with it, but like, he doesn't really have a choice here. I need to be extra careful on the way back. Drop the stone. And drop the stone again. Come on. Come on. I did it so many times. Oh. Right. Can I shove some in here too? I totally can. I don't know how happy this little thing is gonna be with it. This is gonna be overloaded to high hell. But it's ice on Pertam, so really need it.
Inventory full.
Alright. You can grab more ice with that.
Inventory full.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Back to my respawn pod. I'm gonna want dampers on, I think. Yeah, this is already heavy as all hell. Doesn't need to be flying that high, just needs to, you know, get there okay. Oy. We'll definitely make, what is that, 15 kilometers in about 15 minutes. Oh shit. Should make 10 kilometers in roughly a minute. It's real heavy though. So Not too happy with this, but like, hey, it's getting around, so I'm not complaining. I mean, to have ice on Pertam is a luxury, so you know. I am by no means gonna complain. Excuse me. Yeah, we're making good time. Over this last mountain, and we should be basically home. Actually, really happy I did get this little crane thing. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, don't like that. Do not like that. That was a lot closer than I wanted to be to the ground. Now, maybe I won't use my downward thruster for that. Be able to slow down the old-fashioned way. That was fucking terrifying. Jesus. That could have been a very bad crash. I mean, I don't have that much ice, but I have enough to last a little while. Oy, that's all I'm saying to that. Ow. Did that damage landing gear in any way? Surprisingly not. Well made. Ice. 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 Baby! Forgot I shoved it in the cockpit even. This thing was way overloaded. But it took it really well. Because I had an inventory of ice. It had a cockpit full of ice, 2 small cargo containers full of ice, and 30,000 ice on its back. So that's not too bad. Oop. Try again. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Nice. How much did this charge while I was gone? Enough for one whole blip on the battery. Hey, how about that? That's not too bad at all. And that'll be charging the whole time, so... Sure, it's going to take a minute, but like... No, it'll get there. Let me just check something real quick here. Alright. Slowly but surely, things are starting to look up. I'm definitely wanting to move a little further north towards the ice, but at the same time, the station did allow me to get the ship to get there in the first place. And if I already have a ship to fly those 13 kilometers to get more ice, I don't need that much ice right now. I could just set up shop around here, I guess. Weird. Alright. So we've got positive relations with Supreme Welders. They don't like me because I failed one of their contracts. So 620, oh, that's easy enough to grab, generally speaking. I guess I'll probably just start constructing a station. I guess, because like, well, this is already basically a station, this thing. Could I just convert it to a station? Probably wouldn't like it too much, but like, we'll see if I can. Yeah. So it's officially not a car anymore. This is just a station. Whole thing's sitting at a funny angle now. I don't know if that was a good idea, now that I think about it. I'm not so sure. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably not my best idea. I might load. Because I don't know if that was a good idea. No. And because, like... Oh, that's a little while ago, but I'll just have to land again. So, converting it to a station probably wasn't my best move. Because it's still a car, and I still live on that car. So I don't know about that. It seems kind of foolhardy. I think I'll probably... Oh, it saved here. Is this before I converted it to a station? Like an idiot? I'm hoping it was. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. So don't push square. Pushing square is dumb. Because that would have caused me so many problems. So has this thing been fully unloaded? Or... not quite. Up we go! I'll keep it in its ice form legitimately because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hook this rover up to anything for a while. So, I don't know. This should be fine, I guess. And that is charging at least, so. I have a drill rig. I have ice. I need to finish that refinery. Which, with where it's positioned, you can't get any of the efficiency modules on it, which kind of sucks. So I might just take that out and pop that on like a more serious station, but we will... I don't know. I guess I could focus on those contracts there. I think what I'll more than likely do, though, is grab all the crafting components that this thing is cooked. Data pad's just kicking around, right? And I'll throw it on the bigger one, because the assembler is more efficient. And faster anyway. Does assembler have anything to do? No. Alright. So I could get it to try and finish the refinery on the back, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just wait. So I still need a way to charge my little rover, but like, I'll probably go about setting another connector lower down so that it can charge off of that. In the meantime, though, I don't know, I guess I could probably just lay out some, what is it, like it has to be a minimum of 7 blocks clearance in all directions. So, I can set up another one of these, I guess, 7 blocks away. Do I have any steel plates on this thing? I do. So, I guess, is that connected to the same grid? I know that is, but like I don't know about this. I'm inclined to say no. But I actually just don't know, so we're gonna go with this. At least that way it won't be too much of an impediment. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this one will be 8. I feel like that's still too close, but we'll test it. And then we'll check the wind turbine. Optimal. And this will be charged in 8 hours. Okay. So before anything else, I'll grab what I can. Not withdrawal X amount of blah 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 blah. I mean, it's just the steel plates really that I'm missing on that. So I also want to make another wind turbine. I'll make this one the weird, the other one I never used before. So I know they're about the same. So and then we'll pop that down on top of there. Feels like this one's significantly bigger. I don't know. So I just need girders, and we might have better charge efficiency. I somehow doubt this thing had, oh, it had some girders, so, I don't know. Alright, so there's 2 wind turbines. Is that efficient, or are they too close together? Because they're at least 7 blocks apart. Well, cut it in half, so I'm going to go ahead and say probably not. Optimal. Yeah, I think that's fine. And that one's good. Okay. So this is charging in half the time. That's always good. I need another large grid connector, and then I can connect my rover, like my small rover, to this, and I can just use this as a charging port for my vehicles here. I don't have any steel plates. Probably put them all into that fucking thing. So, do I have any steel plates in here? Survey says nope, and I can't make any. Nope. All right, let's go mining. With a car that doesn't have much battery power left. Or hydrogen for that matter, really. Trying to creep closer here. All right. Yeah, you can. I don't like. Usually they have to be like 7 blocks apart, otherwise they interfere with each other's clearance. Because like that one I put up there was a little too close to the other one. But I might try and pop one of those on the side and see how efficient that'll be. Because hey, I don't have that much power, and solar panels work for most of the time, sure, but they don't provide a lot of power. And wind turbines are consistent. least on Pertam, and we'll go through the night. So, you know, don't have to worry about too much with that. So I'll probably try that in a minute there once I get some more materials. Should really try and get double drills. That'll be pretty good, I think. Or, you know, make a dedicated mining vehicle. Maybe a dedicated mining vehicle would probably be better. Because this is just my runabout. It's my actual respawn pod now that I think about it, you know. This is the only thing I have to live on, and it's the only thing that'll give me a spawn point if I die, and I'm just drilling holes with it. I should make another survival kit. I think we should probably make that a priority here. Oh, that's no worries. I haven't really done too much in the ways of this game myself. Like, I've played a lot, sure, but like, hey, I haven't really done a lot of planet starts because, well, who likes Pertam? Usually I go with the space pod start, so... Shipbuilding part, I'm very familiar with, but like, you know, the whole making any kind of base on a planet outside of a moon or asteroid doesn't go too well for me. So I'm trying to just mix it up a little, get out of my comfort zone, and go for new things myself. So we're learning together here. I know they don't have amazing clearance, but they're much more efficient. Of course, you know, on the moon you can't really have that because, hey, there's no atmosphere. But, you know, on the moon you can use ion thrusters. If I want to leave this planet, I'm going to have to use hydrogen thrusters, so, you know. I think that's part of the fun, though. I had to fly like 14 kilometers just to find some ice. And Pertam has higher than normal gravity, and there's not a lot of resources. I had to find a cliff face to dig into because, hey, all there is sand, and I don't want to start, you know, a massive open pit mine. Mainly because this vehicle wouldn't be able to get out of it yet, so, you know. This is the best I've got, and as you can see, as those batteries keep flashing at the back there, I don't have enough power. I've got one large battery that's got one blip on it, and I have a backup battery which I've set to recharge only. So once that runs out, I'm cooked, which is why I'm trying to do my weird little power project here. Probably enough material, though. You know, if I hooked those up with conveyors, I could actually feed it through the refinery on the larger vehicle. If I hook that up right, well, if I take the time to hook it up right, then I'll be able to make it a lot more efficient. But at the moment, it's just trying to survive. I'm definitely going to make a dedicated miner, though, I think, now that I think about it. Believe it or not, despite the visual difference due to the nature of the game and the DLC blocks, they don't provide any better power or any unfair advantages. They don't provide any advantages. They will both output exactly the same. They just look different. That's all the DLC blocks in this game do, so you haven't got to worry about someone having something that you don't. It's just aesthetics. That's all it is. It's just if you want it to look different. Say, for example, this Insect Connector is a DLC block, and it is exactly the same in every functional right as that one. And they're compatible, too. They just look different. It's the only difference. Which I think is pretty neat. The connector... I don't have a steel plate on me. That looks like a... Oh, where is that steel plate that it made? Did it make the steel plate? I don't suppose it did. You want to make the steel plate? Oh, now you do. Okay, I see how it is. Looks like a steel plate to me. So I can get rid of that, and I'll throw this back on there. And hey presto, I'll do it like this, I think. Yeah, There. So I'll probably take some stone and throw it on the actual one because that's got an actual refinery. We've got 47k stone here, so I'll throw some of that on there. Make it more efficient. I might just cut this door out now that I look at it. Doesn't provide a whole lot of good. A floor, but outside of that, not a lot. Right. Definitely need to get a conveyor, I think. But, you know, I'll settle for being able to charge my vehicle. Work on a conveyor later on, I guess. Pop that on there. I mean, the survival kit can refine stone, it just takes a while, it isn't very efficient at it. That thing has a dedicated refinery, granted not a very large one, it's still a refinery. So, it's going to do the job better. Also, I'm trying to get it to build a larger size refinery, which I may just end up putting on here, now that I think about it. Because I think that might probably be a better idea than having it on the back of the... Although I do like it to be portable. I don't know, still haven't decided on that. I mean, that's going to take a while, but it's still pulling more charge than it's actually, you know... oh, sorry, it's creating more power than it's pulling, so that's not going to be an issue. I feel like they're too close together, but I don't know. It's also taller, that one, and it's still getting less clearance. Which has, like, that one has the optimal clearance. I don't know if that one, like, it feels like that one's larger, too. I don't know if it's better, though. I really don't feel like it is. I mean, they're both exactly the same, so I'm inclined to think it's just in my mind, but that one looks arguably better than that one anyway. But I do kind of like the look of that one too. I do like the way it looks. There, now my survival kit has some stuff, and this will be able to work towards making its refinery. Why is there so much? Maybe I should make a full-size assembler. We'll focus on the refinery first, I guess, huh? I don't know, maybe I will turn this into a permanent base. Probably not going to need that for a while, so I can probably go ahead and cut that piston off, because I'm not going to pick up my rover anytime soon. Well, that's one eyesore down.
Meteor storm inbound.
As soon as I cut that off, the literal second I cut that off. It's not even fair, man. Alright. The only thing I need to protect is this, really. And that does not look good. So far, at least. That's very close. Kind of all around me, huh? What touchdown there? Anything worth having? The rest of those are going over the horizon. Nothing worth having in any of these asteroids. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, whatever. It's a wheel. That's a good wheel. Help, I got stuck. There you go. Almost there. Just 158 steel plates, and we're there. And we'll finally have the refinery. I mean, I could break down the armor on these. I could just break down this one, and then make a conveyor instead. And that would, yeah. Honestly, let's just do that. Dong. Give it to me. Thank you. And we have a full-blown refinery. Oh, come on. I thought I did. Damn it. I just threw that away, huh? That was a smart one. Well, I know my, was it 38? I know my, rover can probably cut that. It's a downside, though, because, I was hoping to, use that elsewhere. Just add that to, sort out the issue there. There. A fucking refinery. It's not conveyored though, is it? Oh, it'll go into the O2H2, which in turn should go into a block I probably didn't finish. We don't need a bed. Beds are overrated, really. To an air vent, which is not full. Guess what? We can fix that. We'll just make a conveyor block and call it good. It's just the small steel tubes I need. That's all it is. I don't need anything else on this assembler's production line. If it's a small enough order, I'll let it go through, because why not? There you go. It's not going to be too bad. Just gonna grab some of the... there's not a lot of iron here, to be honest. Have to go mining again, but like, hey, we'll have a refinery this time. At least. There we go. Now that that's conveyed, and that's conveyed. There we go. Now what I can do is stick a conveyor on the end of there, and then probably change little thing at the top there on my rover, and I'll have another conveyor port or connector port. And guess what? The big rover and the little rover will live happily ever after and all that. And they'll be fully conveyed with each other. I'm definitely going to end up cutting the back half of that off just to put a power efficiency module, because I'm willing to bet that's massacring the power usage right now. Nope, it's doing alright so far. Alright. Well, we have got the most basic of power plants in the world, but it'll do the trick. Thank God there's an atmosphere on Pertam. Even if it isn't a great one, it's an atmosphere, right? I mean, do I really need to put this on here? It'll charge through there anyway, so it'll be fine, right? So connector, conveyor. Sure, should be fine. Beats using hydrogen. A little calisthenics never hurt. Could be a little too short. Could be a little short. I don't know though. How am I gonna go about this then? I want this to be conveyed, but like, I don't want to waste a whole bunch of conveyors. Alright, let's use a tube, I guess. I have to grab the components for a tube now. Oh, you can't win, huh? If I can hook these up though, all I can do is just, well, I'll have to do rather, is just drive up to it, hook up to it, dump the inventory, and then just go again. It'll be really convenient. So let's grab all the bits out of this. What was it trying? I was just trying to make steel plates, so it's not really an issue. Dump it all in the assembler, hope that the assembler can handle it. The next thing to do is upgrade that assembler to a full-size one, but yeah, that won't be too bad. I don't want to go mining again. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate, but we gotta do what we gotta do. This rover's almost got a way to charge. Is that? Oh, that's my suit headlights. Hope you done that while I was driving, but like, yeah, it's fine. Back to that cliff to cut out more of it. That's the almost full alarm, so let's go back. Whee! I don't know how we're gonna go about this, but it should be fine. Grab that, grab that. All right. That's fine. Now we get the connector. And we build that. Is that what those steel plates were for? Alright. Oh, excuse me. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Sure, taking a while, but we're doing it. God damn it. I need 2 plates. It's not even funny. Alright. Really? You didn't grab the last one? Now I see those steel tubes, and we're golden. Should be able to just hook the thing up. I'm worried about the O2H2 though, just like trying to eat it. So I have to check the O2H2 does not eat my ice, which is turned off at the moment anyway, so that should be fine. So I'm just gonna check. It was 12, right? And you can't make those up. You little bastard. Where was you even... I don't like this assembler. I really don't like this assembler. It's rude. Angry. Yeah, let's just waste even more power and go again. Turn off my suit headlights there. Because hey, I don't exactly need them at the moment. I still need to finish that contract at the station there too. And brakes, and we're back. Flatten out the ground a bit here. So I don't whack the underside of this thing. Okay. Change the threshold in that thing. So it's above 60% because, hey, we're not using this to make things anymore. Not really. So do about 90%, I think. So that's fine. I'm happier with 90% than I am with 60. And away we go to explore the great unknown. I'll go without a care, for adventure awaits us there. Man, that wind turbine looks really trippy from a distance. Right. I'll be really glad when I don't have to walk all the way up just to throw the stone in it. It's working, but very, very slowly. You hear the assembler running again. Let's get a better assembler on this thing. I'll probably put it where I had the refinery, to be honest. You know, the basic one. Just kind of get rid of this conveyor belt that doesn't need to be there. It's nice to let my rover have some of it as well, so I've got a surplus if I need it. A little bit of a backup. All components were successfully withdrawn. You lied to me! They weren't! God damn it! Successfully withdrawn my ass. Right. Now I can dump my shit. Now what I need to do is figure out how to connect this to that. That's not good. Why doesn't it want to drive? There's not enough power anymore, is there? Not with the, why don't you want to drive? You were driving a minute ago, and I switched that battery on. That's not good. Why don't you want to work? Oh, okay, I know what it was. It was propulsion override. That's all. Scared the shit out of me, if I'm honest. I thought my car was just dead, and I'm like, so I guess we'll set that to recharge again. Because I want that battery to, you know, work. So the other battery's officially dead. That's not good. Okay, so that needs to come up quite a bit, and, you know, go to the right a little bit. How am I gonna get it that high? How? I have a gyroscope, but it's not that powerful. It's not gonna move it like that much. And I can't really afford to scooch the whole thing down another block. But I might have to. Alright, now I have an idea. Mainly because I'm lazy like that. Alright, forgot I did that. Tube. Fuck. Good enough. Doesn't have to be amazing, just has to work. And it will work. I just have to make another, conveyor tube there. Is that now too tall? Damn it. Also, it's not lined up right, but like, you know, parallel parking and all that. Donk. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I'll just lower the height and it should be fine, right? Right. So that's now charging. Good. Perfect. Fine. I love it. That's gonna be so nice. How long is this gonna take to charge, I wonder? Well, that one was never discharged, so, you know. That's fine. 12 hours. It's quite a long time. Fully recharged in 9 hours. In 12 hours. So let's take off that one. That'll be fully recharged in 8. So small batteries, I mean, they don't hold very much, so the fact that they're charging so slowly is probably because there's so many of them on the grid. So let's charge 2 at a time. Really? 2 hours? Like 9 hours? Alright, well, these are just gonna be 9 hours either way. Definitely get, oh, it's 10 hours of golden. Definitely get more wind turbines, but hey, it's power, just, and hey, it's gonna stop it from dying. So we're charging 2 vehicles off the same grid, and this one is gonna be 6 hours. Somehow I don't imagine I have the components for that. So those steel tubes again. I don't suppose this would be willing to make. How many steel tubes was it? 8. 8 steel tubes. I think we can about do that. We'll do 10. Please. Do 10? You're not going to want to do 10, are you? You're going to be that kind of asshole, aren't you? Because you don't have any iron, that's why. Right. There. So it's all conveyed, it's all working. It's not great, but it's a start, right? Oh, now we just have to let that charge, really. It's a living. Just. It's getting there. Very slowly but surely, we are getting there. Nope, can't paint that one, I guess, but I can paint the door. And the floor needs to be the same red as the rest of it. That battery doesn't want to be painted, though. Kind of weird. Yeah. Right. There. It'll look great once it's, you know, actually built. This is a rover I salvaged anyway, so it looks the part. Definitely get more wind turbines, but like, oh, I could start a drilling platform right off the side here. Although making a giant pit directly underneath my conveyor system is probably not my best plan. Because if the car falls in it, then I'm kind of fucked. Could make it off the side here, I guess. Because like, I'm not planning on moving this vehicle. Sure, you know what? Conveyor. Conveyor. Tube. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. And then we won't even bother doing a block. We'll just go straight into a piston because it doesn't have to be amazing. And I know I'm gonna have to dig out below this to get the piston to fit, but like, let's do the square one. That should be fine. Really? Not enough? Fair enough. I feel like that's definitely enough. Yeah. I know I have to do a drill, but like, cross that bridge in a minute here. Drill is what? One of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to do quite a bit of renovation here. Or excavation, sorry. Get this to fit in the hole. Right. Definitely deeper. If I find stone, I might just go straight into, you know, picking it up. I don't like that. I mean, sure. Why not? Digging through sand is not a lot of work. Having, but like with stone, it's a little different. I need stone right now anyway, so why not, right? Could always set this to be a fan drill if it really comes down to it. And I know where to get ice, so I don't have to worry about wasting my hydrogen. I don't want to waste it, but you know, I don't have to worry about it. So I need 3 conveyor pieces. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now I'll need a piston. And then a drill. I doubt I'll have all of the components for this. Just those construction components, huh? Alright. Looks like a piston to me. While I'm down here, I'll dig up another round of stone. Not going to design this drill to be very strong because I just want it to, you know, break away if I really have to just get out of here quickly and don't have time to cut it up. And in the likely case what that's going to happen is either bugs or asteroids, and I don't think there's any spiders on Pertam. I really haven't seen anything, so I'm inclined to think I'm in the clear here. Looks like a drill to me. Yep, that's fine. Son of a bitch. That's probably that fucking piston that immediately blew up. Yep, piston head. I love it. Oh, well, that's what it's designed to do, is kind of just break, but damn it. I didn't want it to break before I put it together. Well, at least with the sandstorm, I'll get more power out of my wind turbines. Look at that! Oh yeah, nice, decent power. Nice, nice, nice. Just gonna take a quick drink from my rover. Nice. I'll get the rest of it from the survival kit while I am healing. Nice. Looking alright. Doing okay here. Slow but steady work. And the sandstorm will really help with those. I need to get more wind turbines, but focus on one step at a time here. Top piston part. I wonder if these are interchangeable with regular piston parts. Ow, my legs. You're not gonna let me add it, are you? I'm gonna do it the old fashioned. Is it still on there by chance? Square piston. I don't feel. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, there's no armor on it, but like, does it really need armor? I'm inclined to say no. Where's the large steel tubes? There's no way I used the old one. Or did I? Ah, they were never made, that's why. Well, shit. If I put this on here, are you gonna lose your shit? No? You're gonna be fine? Better be, you little bastard. Or excuse me, I gotta dig up some more stone. I mean, he's doing alright, so I'm gonna get there slowly but surely.
Inventory full.
Yeah, yeah. Up we go. There we go. Can I just, like, do I even have to go upstairs? Can I just dump it in here, please? Yeah. Nice. Should be enough to finish the drill. I don't have to deal with this anymore. I have to drill by hand. Not that I have been for a little while, because, you know, I've had I got to drill my little rover, but, like, my rover very much needs some time to recharge. How many blips we got on those batteries now? Come on, gotta jump. Well, it doesn't fill me with confidence that that one's charging very quickly, but at least these are all same color. Alright, so if I grab this, only thing I'm missing is some tubes, which is pretty fabulous actually. But I just grind down my, well, I don't really want to grind down my smaller rover's drill. I'm honest, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way and, you know, drill a bit more by hand. I won't put up with this too much longer anyway.
Inventory full.
That goes in there. Go down here, get stuck, nearly die. It's totally fine. Right. Doing alright. Just gonna grab some health real quick. I need to make a Another survival kit. You can get somewhere to live though first. Being a nomad doesn't really help that much. All components were successfully withdrawn, huh? Were they? I don't feel like they were. I feel like someone lied to me. Yep, that's the drill. Now we're going to do what's called a program remove. It's a drill, alright. Nice. Ooh, don't land in the drill with it. Now we'll let that run for a little while. Until it widens out the hole. I'm going to go to this thing. And set that to slowly bring it back up. Like incredibly slowly. Well, it's a very basic drilling rig, but it's going to work, right? So I think it's cleared out all it can at the bottom, but we're going to check. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It sounds like it's still clearing out a little bit. Yeah. So now we're going to get that to pull it back so slowly. And we'll have some stuff. What was my contract again? 628 construction components and some displays. I'll finally be able to afford that. What is that? 50 displays. That's 60 just in case. And 600 and we'll say 50 construction components. Sure. Oh no. This is exactly what I was worried about. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? There it is. It's closer than I'd like, but you know, it's all good. I can confidently say that's a hole. Pretty decent sized hole too. Nice. Now I can get 2 more of these, put them together. I need to make a fan drill, I think, but that'll come in time. At the moment, this is where we're at. I mean, it's working. I'll be able to fulfill the order. I need to make sure this little thing is charged too. I need to get a connector for that to charge, actually. So I will put in a request for a new connector, I guess. Where can I stick it? I'm going to stick it on top if I can. So this is only a half block. We're going to trade that out for a full block. And then we're going to slap one of these on top. Yeah. Should be fine. There you go. As the ship gets better and better, I'll start painting more and more of it. ship. It's really just a shitty rover, but like, it's working. Do I have the grids to make a regular assembler? Um, 10 metal grids. Oh no, I'm good. What I'm gonna do then is put in a request for the like basic assembler to make components for a regular assembler. And then just take these off. Almost. Just get those small tubes and then hey, I'll be able to charge my little sky crane thing. Nice. Okay. Nope, don't like it when it does that. I'm taking this thing to town here as soon as I have the construction components I need and the displays. Speech. Okay. Mike. Off. Set the battery to recharge. So the battery will be not that kind of parking, you idiot. There. So this will be charged in what? Did I miss the battery? I feel like I did. All the way back up to the top then. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It'll be fully recharged in 7 minutes. That's okay. It doesn't have to be conveyed, it just has to, you know, charge, and I can reach it, so. It's all that matters to me. So how far along could I come to building an assembly right about now? I mean, just waiting on the steel plates and the computers, really. I don't know what all this is, but I'm just going to remove it for now. I'm assuming it probably doubled up the order twice. I still need to get all the construction components there too. Make sure I have at least 600. Don't know if it's gonna have enough. Somehow doubt it. Like, yeah, no, we're way off. Way off our goal there. So construction components, 400. $500. Not enough, but you know, it's getting there. I mean, I could make another drill and just send the drill back down. Ow, kneecaps. Don't have anything on me to make this drill with. Now if I just do this. That's a grinder, that's not what I wanted. This. I could put this one horizontal, but it's probably not a good idea. Not at the moment anyway. Why won't that fit? There you go. Do I not have any other steel plates? Looks like I'm back to hand digging. Alright, well, that's my fault for not being prepared. Right. That's a mystery. All right. Digging a hole. My favorite activity, you know, digging a hole. I hear a rock and stone. Or did I hear a rock and get stuck? Just steel tubes. Where's large steel tubes? They're there. I'm blind. Well, it doesn't have to be armored. This is truly a very safe and clearly thought out drill, and isn't just a hash up because it works. Totally not. Really? I died from that? Well, my body's just getting mulched. I feel like I shouldn't have died from that. Whatever. Can I have my corpse back? Thanks. Hi, me. Man, these drills are super gentle. I mean, really, I could just swap that drill around the places and it would work. I mean, it's drilling alright. It's very drill-related activities, I feel. Oh, well, it's still making that noise. I'll leave it down there. The assembler doesn't have any more tasks to do. Can I make an assembler yet? What did I use the steel plates on the drill? I did, didn't I? So I need about 100 steel plates or so. If we can make those, then its replacement will be ready! That's all I'm missing, right? Well, that and some computers. Let's make about 100 more computers as well, and it should be fine. And then I better replace this one with a faster one. I'll be able to get a speed module on it too, I'm thinking. Well, the refinery's not running anymore, so I should probably turn these off. I gotta stop jumping around like an idiot. Backcombing! Whee! Oh, it's getting some stone. Not a lot, but like, it's backcombing a little bit of stone out. I need to get a better drilling rig. I hate this one, but like, it's working. It's basic and it's getting the job done, but this rover's not going anywhere for a while, so... I forgot I left that up there. I feel like it's probably a safe bet to turn those off now. Carve that out. And yeah, we'll replace the drills, the drill to go here. So I'm going to turn it off for a minute because that makes the worst noise you've never wanted to hear. Nice. So, I'm just going to set it back down, basically just in a slightly different position. Nope. I think I see the issue here. Oh, excuse me. I will just tidy up this corner here. Just in case. And hey presto, a drill should fit there. I don't have any steel plates, right? Yep. I'm a genius. Yeah. Whoa, I almost slid straight off. Whee! I know the middle one's just gonna basically do nothing, but like, it stops any kind of unpredictable things happening here. There you go. Have you completed your task there, assembler? It's time to be replaced, if so. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. So theoretically... Yep. Okay. Just enough inventory space. Come on. There's a port at the bottom, right? Yeah, there is. So I guess I'll have it like that. Yeah, that'd be fine. And we'll have an assembler, baby! Whee! Nice. Dump that in there. So I need construction components. How many have I got? Survey says... not that much. 628, and I have 445. I don't know, like 250? That's so much fucking better. Holy shit. And then I want to get speed module if I can. Because, hey, that'll be pretty useful to have. Power efficiency module would be nice, but we're wind powered at the moment. Is this charged? I'm hoping it is. Survey says EATT. Yeah, it's fully charged. Okay, perfect. Whee! Need steel plate, yada yada yada. Do I have any steel plate? I do now. Just want to put down the blueprint. I don't want to make it yet. I want to be able to actually get to the shop there. I'll have to modify this too, so it can actually support a True, but I just want the assembler to go faster. That's all. I'm just about to put a power supply, like a power what is it? Power efficiency module on the back of the refinery to make it a little better. And I really don't have an excess of power, but like, I don't know. I was hesitating setting up a base here, but I don't know. I feel like the longer I'm here, the more of a base I've kind of set up. That reminds me, this drill is still running. Okay, well I wasn't going to do max. I was just going to do like some power, like just one to make it go a little faster. And it's not the refinery, it's just for the assembler because I wanted to go a little faster. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'll back come it first. We'll let that back come. So, reverse. Waste all that hydrogen by hovering around. That's pretty good. I don't suppose it. Yeah, this vehicle's a long way off charging. My respawn pod has seen better days, but like, you know, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I don't know. I might just end up setting up a base here because, like, this isn't great. And living out of a car that I salvaged isn't great. If I'm honest, it's really not great. So, I don't know. We'll see. Could very easily turn this into a station, but like I want it to be more level than it is. I feel like that's basically done. So once that is done, I guess I will go into the outpost with those displays and the construction components, sell those off, and see if I can't buy something else. Because, like, I don't know, I've played this game a lot. I've never really bothered to do, one, planet starts, or two, buy things off of the market. So just trying to go around, be nice, and just buy some of the stuff that's been on offer on these markets a lot of the time. Because I've never really bought ships off the market. I just make my own. And where's the... Like, they provide these, so why not use them? See if they're any good. You never know. They're probably going to be ass, but, like, Keen has some really solid designs. I bought this one, and I gotta admit, I don't regret it. It's pretty solid. That allowed me to hover around until I found an oasis, so that was pretty good. Hello? Wait. Can you? I can't pull up the build menu. Also, my landing gear's stuck, but, like, it's kind of weird. I really did not have that much power, right? Like, really didn't have that much power, and I wanted to make sure this thing was charged for my little trip to the station. See, I'm on PlayStation at the moment, so I'm afraid I'm not able to do that. If I had a keyboard, I could plug it in and it'd probably work, but, like, I don't have that luxury. I wish I did, to be honest, but, like, I'm happy to be able to play the game at the moment. It's just what we've got. As long as I'm paying attention, I can turn the dampeners off and then save a little bit on the power. Probably. I mean, recently, I only found out very recently, it was like a couple days ago, how to set my dampeners to auto on a controller, and it's L1 and R1 and then triangle. I literally only learned that the other day. I've been playing on console for near on a year now. I'm very smart, I swear. Ooh, this is so much faster than driving that car. Don't get me wrong, I like my little respawn pod, but it's not as good as having, you know, an actual plane. Well, I'd call this somewhere like a crane, to be honest. I know they call it like a little hole there, but like it feels more like a crane. Downward thrust, kids. It's good for something. I mean, I could park on the station, I guess. I haven't really had the luxury of doing that before. Oh, I hate that. You push L1 and up and it immediately opens the, hey, do you want to buy this key? No. Why would I want to do that? I want to fucking park. Never happened on PS4. Oh, I suppose I'll leave that on. It's just siphon from the station doesn't have much power, right? I'll just siphon from the station. Why not? Recharge. Give me your power. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Also, I'm gonna vent your oxygen. Fuck you! Whee! Done. Oh, I didn't grab it, did I? No! I did grab these. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Not... I mean, that one's pretty easy to do. 71. I'll accept it while I'm here. There's no way I better make thruster components. That's a lot of small steel tubes for not a lot of money. You don't find uranium on planets, so that's just impossible. That is a lot of money for a lot of steel tubes. Fuck it. Why not? That's a good contract. How much money have I got? 1.1. What could I buy for 1.1? Probably nothing decent. I mean, I have a Civic Hauler. That was a pretty fair price for what I got, to be honest. I don't really think I'll need that. They don't have the TT-20 anymore, which kind of sucks. I don't really want patrol craft or another rover. And the B-60 is ridiculously expensive, so I don't know. I do not know. I mean, the Scout Miner, maybe? That's not terrible. I could afford it, too. I'm assuming it's some kind of miner, so I don't know. Or the mini merchant, I guess I could get. I don't know. Mining vessel or merchant? Because mining, I'm kind of doing at the moment, and it's a little half-assed, sure, but like, I'm mining at the moment, so I don't really want to get rovers. I think I'm done with rovers. Because I'll be making my own. I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to earn enough money here anyway, but like, we'll have to see what we can get. So I'll go back and get the construction components I left behind. What was the other thing I needed? Power cells. So about 80 power cells. I'll just round up, so I have 10 left over for myself. That I don't know if that's gonna be done. Did I charge this at all? No. But to stop the station from draining it. God, I hate that. This is a good little runabout. Decent power. If you I need to upgrade this with a couple small batteries, I think. But you know, it's got a decent range on it. I haven't flown too far with it, but I could comfortably go about 20 kilometers, I think. 40 might be pushing it, but that's basically the other side of Pertam, so wouldn't be that bad. Whee! What have we got here? Could it be my base? I mean, I could plug this back in, but I'll probably be dusting off again almost immediately, so